I hate to be that guy to say, I told you so, but I told you so. Listen, guys, if you're not making money, if you're not printing, it's not because you're not watching the right videos, it's because you're not taking action. And if your friends and your family are not watching these videos, that's the problem. They need to come and watch these videos. So if you're not sharing, you're definitely not caring, fellas, because I am making millionaires every single day. Guys, listen up. So if you watch my previous videos, I told you guys, buy Billy. But guys, buy Billy. That's at 13 mil, bro. 13 mil. Buy it. Did you listen? I hope you did. Some of you guys that are watching me over there on the X side of things and on TG. And speaking about X and TG, guys, make sure you guys follow me on X. Follow me on TG, guys, every single day. I'm teaching you guys how to print, how to 2X, 3X, 4X every single day. No one does it like I do, guys. Listen, I'm telling you guys 100%. If you're not making money, if you're just following the wrong person, make sure you follow the right one. So, back to this topic. Today, I'm going to show you guys coins that are going to do this, the same thing I'm showing you right here, that are going to have that possibility of doing it, okay? So, let's talk about it. So, I told you guys, listen, guys, Billy, buy it. Buy it at 13. The reason I'm showing these is because I want to show you guys stuff that you missed out on that hopefully you don't miss out on again. I said, guys, buy it right here because it's going to blow up. No one listened to me. I know some of you guys did. But look, guys, right now it's sitting kind of like at 43 mil. If you would have bought it here at 15, you're already 2X, right? And this ain't going to stop, guys. This is going to break all-time high. You heard it here first. Lock it down, pin it, clip it, whatever you want to do. It's breaking all-time high. It's breaking this, guys, all right? It's breaking this. So, like, are you still early? Yeah, I mean, you're buying at 40. It'll hit 80, 100%. It'll hit 160, 100%. So you could get that 3X. But if you would have listened right here when I made that video, you guys would be set. All right, next example I want to give you. Listen, I still have my little arrow here. I told you guys, buy Mother. It's at 33 mil. Buy Mother. It's at 30. It's at 30 mil, 33 mil. Buy Mother. And this was on, what was this? On the 6th of September. I told you guys, buy it. Did you listen? I hope you did, because now you're 3Xing right here, guys. We're already, it's about to hit 90, right? It's going to 3X right there. So if you would have thrown 5 Solana in there, that's 15 Solana right there, right? Boom, bam, bam. If you would have thrown 100 Solana, that's 300 Solana. So I'm telling you guys, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if you guys are not listening, you're not paying attention to it. The next example, guys, is Selfie. I said, guys, Selfie is rock bottom. Selfie's rock bottom. Buy Selfie, guys. Buy Selfie's like rock bottom at 6 mil. Buy it. I hope you guys did pay attention. Anyway, I ran up to 19 mil. That's still a couple 2X, but right now it's sitting at 24 mil, guys. It's sitting at 24 mil. Okay, so if you would have listened to me, right, you would be at a nice little 4X right here with Selfie. So those are the ones I mentioned earlier, and I can go down the list because there's other ones that I mentioned that you should do pretty well. For example, if I pull up Michi's another one. I tell you guys, it's at 54 mil. Buy it right now. It's I believe it's sitting like around 94 mil, about to break, right? So I've given you guys really good alpha. So let's talk about the alpha we're going to share with you guys today. And this is one called Wolf. All right. So once again, I told you guys about Wolf right down here at this 10 mil mark right here. This was before it actually did this parabolic run, right? I told you guys right here, and it ran up to 200 mil. Right now, I'm telling you guys again, okay? It's been consolidating. At this level. It's been consolidating at this level of 18 mil, 17 mil. Just been consolidating. And once again, I'm making the call. I even made another video earlier when it hit 10 mil. Once again, I said, guys, buy it. So hopefully you listened there. If you didn't listen, once again, I'm telling you guys, once again, it's at 18 mil. And if you want a 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X, this is definitely a play you need to get into. You're pretty early right now, right? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that when you see this like at 100 million, you're like, boom, I'm gonna go buy it. Don't be that guy. All right, listen. All right, so the next one we have, guys, down the line is we're gonna be taking a look at one called Trump. Now, as you guys know, the big political stuff is happening. It's taking place. This coin has been consolidating forever, guys. It's been like going up and down. It's been going up and down. I've been calling this coin left and right. I called it like at 10 mil. It ran up to 80 mil. I called it, at I think it was like at 20 mil. It ran up to 150 mil. So I've been calling this coin forever. And right now, this coin is almost like bottom. I mean, bottom was 10 mil. Like I did call it here too as well. And then it ran up to 20. So that was a nice 2X right there. But this is where you buy and you accumulate, right? So right now it's kind of consolidating around this 12 million, 13 million here. I personally feel that this coin eventually will break all-time high. Now, is it going to happen right now? I personally feel that this coin, you're going to be accumulating right here, and something like around it's October like the 15th, something right there. You're going to see some nice price action here, where this is going to start scaling up. And just to give you a perspective of how high I think this could go. So there was another coin very similar to this one called Bowden, and Bowden ran up all the way to 800 mil. Okay, 800 mil. So think about it, guys. Let's say for some reason, worst case scenario, this runs to 100 mil. That's still a nice, a 9x, 8x, depending on where you get in, right? So just think about that. And when you guys get in here and you see people are accumulating, people are buying, so Trump is another one that I'm telling you once again, guys, you're in early. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, okay? Moving on. All right. So the next one, guys, that we have is BTW. So BTW is a very interesting one because this one was a coin that I actually saw that had a lot of really potential for the reason that it's not a cat, it's not a dog, but it is a very memeable coin. And, the community was pushing that actually this pretty heavy. And it ran up all the way to 17 mil. And then they had a downward spike all the way down here to 2 mil. And then now it's kind of like sitting flatlined in this 1.3 mil range, right? So it's kind of sitting there stagnant. I personally feel this is going to have a revival. How high of a revival it's going to have, I don't know. I can't tell you like 100% because that's going to be on how strong the community is. I got to get a feel for the community. But for this one, let's say worst case scenario, this gets up to like 5 mil, 6 mil. You're buying at 1 mil. That's still a 4x, right? So that's a pretty good return. If the community is pretty strong and they solidify as much as they did when this started, I do see this running back up, like, breaking all-time high, right? So getting us somewhere like around the 20s, 30 mils here. I don't see it running all the way to 100 mil, but, it could happen, right? But, I do see 20 if the, community bands around it and they kind of start pushing it like the way they did when they started. This does hit 20 mils, so that's a nice 20x right there for you guys, all right? The next one I want to mention is this one right here called Nub. Now, this is one that I'm very adamant about, and I still think you're pretty early. I wish, I would have made the video a little bit earlier when it was at 6 mil, but I did call it at 6 mil, not for this video in general, but I did call it in one of my previous videos. I did mention that it was at 6 mil. I think I actually called it like at 8 mil, that you should start considering picking this one up. Right now, this is at 13 mil. This is one of the strongest communities out there. This had a very massive push on its early stages. It went all the way up to 160 mil. Currently, right now, it's at this 13 mil range. I think this is going to be a runner. I think this is going to do very well. So if you are not in Nub, make sure you guys pick yourself some Nub, and you will do pretty well. I usually don't like to talk about low market cap ones, because I usually do those like on my X account and on my TG. So if you're not following there, make sure you guys start following. Don't forget, guys, if you want to start printing, get on Bullix, save gas with some Bullix. Link is down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.